Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't already know, my name is Kayla. I am an intuitive channel, medium, and inner child healing coach. I am back again with another message. This time it is in regards to a few dreams that I have had over the past couple nights. This message is for the collective. And there was one dream that I had one night, and then I had two, I believe, the next day. So the dreams that I had were in regards to a lot of conflict. There was a lot of screaming, fighting, misunderstandings. I don't really remember exactly what the dreams were. However, there is one clip that I do remember in one of the dreams, and this involved a classroom setting and a teacher who flipped off her students, and she was screaming at her students. And I mean, it's really not funny, but in the morning when I woke up from that dream, I heard so much animosity. Those were the words, so much animosity. And this is in regards to, it's been brought to my attention that there is going to be a time of so much animosity, conflict, spiritual warfare, okay? So first of all, let me just talk about spiritual warfare. So spiritual warfare can manifest in many different ways. This can manifest in a streak of unfortunate events. This can manifest as conflict between you and another person. This could manifest as feelings of depression or anxiety or even sickness. Negative thoughts, haunting thoughts, thoughts that you wouldn't even think were your own. Well, that's because they aren't. So there are many different ways that spiritual warfare can manifest. There are forces behind the scenes that want to attach to people, that want to feed off of conflict, that want to feed off of negativity by instilling more negativity in you, if that makes sense. So let's see here, I want to make sure that I get everything. So yes, so entities can attach to you if you're unaware. So let me just explain in short what, if you think of everything in terms of energy, vibration, frequency, and if you think of a battery, okay, there's the positive charge and then there's the negative charge. there's one coin, two sides, okay? So the positive charge would be your angels, archangels. The negative charge would be what we call demons. So demons are low vibrational beings. They are the opposite side of the angels. They are individualized, but one side, one coin, two sides that make up the whole. So the work that I do involves heavily with communicating with the angels and the archangels. The work that I've been doing, the healing work that I've been doing, has allowed me to release a lot of baggage, a lot of blocked energy, subconscious wounds, childhood traumas, and these are traumas that could even be from previous lifetimes, that I haven't been able to release at that time. So, and I've been doing a lot of healing. This healing has allowed me to be able to receive direct messages from these higher vibrational beings. And I've been able to build a very strong connection with the spiritual realm. So with that being said, this work has allowed me to remove some of the veil. This veil, it's a veil of illusion. And I've been able to remove this veil piece by piece, which is a process in and of itself. And, you know, these are misunderstandings that we have grown up with, really, grown up with, you know, taught from childhood. We've been taught by our parents, we've been taught by society, that there's a certain way of doing things, and that you know, there's a certain way of being, or this equals that. And it's a lot of what we think we know is false. It is false. We think we know so much, but it's false. So, so back to this conflict and this animosity, okay? This conflict, this animosity, this is God's wrath being unleashed, okay? But before you get scared, it has nothing to do with an angry God, or, you know, some guy with a beard up in heaven shaking his fist at you. It's more so of a tough love. If you get a chance, check out Beyonce's song, Superpower. So God is love, okay? But God is balance. So God is both light and dark, both positive charge and negative charge to create the whole, the balance. Balance is very big with the spiritual realm. And that's something completely different. I'll get into duality some other time, but this tough love, this wrath, is to shake up the foundations that we have built based on falsities, okay, based on lies. This is, based on illusion. This is lust over love. This is fear over trust. It's survival over creation, blame over accountability and responsibility. And responsibility meaning how you respond to certain situations. And it's also victimhood, over reigning in your power. And this is what is being blown up. And, even Jesus said that my people perish for a lack of awareness, a lack of understanding. And so, okay. If you don't know how to reach salvation, you will not be saved. And I just want to say this before I move forward with it. But even I have connected with Jesus, and his energy is very strong. It is unlike anything that I've ever experienced. He's one of the strongest energies that I have come into contact with. And he is very compassionate, very compassionate. He has such a burning love for all of us. However, this is not about confessing Jesus as your Lord and Savior and then you will go to heaven. It's not about that. This is not about going to church on Sunday and then doing whatever you want to Monday through Saturday. This is so to reach salvation is to know thyself. Okay, to know thyself is to know God. To be one with God. To be one with yourself is to be one with God. It's about becoming aware of your patterns and making the necessary changes. It's about being able to rest in God, meaning to become one with God. Again, to become one with yourself is to become one with God. Now, God, the creator, the true creator, there's only one. This is different than maybe what a lot of people think. This is the source of all creation, the source of energy. If you think of everything in terms of energy, vibration, and frequency, this is the source that has created all of it. The good, the bad, at least what we call good and bad, but there's really no such thing. It's just positive charge, negative charge. It's all experience. It's all one. Again, I'll do a separate video on that because that's something in and of itself. But this isn't someone outside of us. It's not. This is within. The kingdom of heaven is within. It's not some place that we go to when we die. It's here. It's now. The kingdom of heaven is within you, within each and every one of us. And so is hell. So it depends really on what it is that you make it. You know, whatever you make it on the inside is what it's going to manifest in your reality. Now, your life can turn into, your reality can turn into hell if there's hell within you that has not been dealt with. So again, your patterns, your traumas, and you can come across this, first of all, through meditation. What thoughts do you think on a regular basis? Becoming aware of that. Becoming aware of what keeps manifesting for you on the 3D. And it's really about taking accountability, being accountable, instead of blaming someone else because of something that happened to you. You're responsible, not that person, not someone else. It's you. And you have to take responsibility for that. You have to, it's how you respond to it. You have to be held accountable. We all have to be held accountable. All right, but anyway, yeah, so let me see here. Okay, so the dreams that I've had, or this coming animosity, this conflict, has been brought to my awareness, and I'm going to be conducting a protection ritual. Okay, yes, a ritual. Now, especially for the ones who may have something to say about that. A ritual is an act that we perform. It's it could be an act or a procedure, which we all do every single day without realizing it. When we get up in the morning and we're getting dressed and we're having our coffee and we brush our teeth and we have breakfast. So this protection ritual it's basically just me interceding on behalf of you to make sure that this spiritual warfare, these entities, do not attach to you. This is something that I will be doing at no cost to you. This is just so this is just to make sure that we are protecting ourselves, and especially for those of you who may not know how to, or may not even be aware that you need it. So if you are interested, you can send me an email at the email address listed below in the description box. I will just need your full name and your date of birth, and that's it. So that is all that I have for you. Let me just double check. Yeah, oh, and don't forget to check out the links in the description box below. So that's all I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you don't miss a video from me. And until next time, thanks. Bye.